All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV. Expose News TV, always here to give you back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, so that you'll be able to get our news anytime we drop them. Bojum, you will be among the first set of people we will get our news as see the hot where. Also remember to like and share this news to those that are in support of our cause, of course, and not those that are not in support before they go come they winch our movement. My people, the latest one where we they get right here be say I see the hot where now, so we go they give them to now hot. Yes, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Army has engaged the Nigerian fighter jets. hot. My people, you suppose not say that so it go they be nowadays, because if these people come they do us anyhow and we know they reply, it go be like say we know they actually respond to all these things where they do us. My people, we know how hard these people have oppressed us and has killed our civilians. Biafran civilians have done absolutely nothing to them, and each time they keep doing these things, they keep messing around with us. One way or another, we would always respond, because that is what we are here for. Ultimately, we are also here to get our Biafra freedom, our Biafra declaration as the time goes on. That is what we are aiming for. At the same time, this particular response that we keep doing, it's so that people would understand. It's so that also the world will understand that we have not given up. Because when they continue to do these things to us and they're like, these people are not doing anything, they're not saying anything about these things that are happening to them, it would look like these people have finally given up. But no, these responses we give, because sometimes people keep asking, why do we behave this way? Why do we react? Why do we respond? We always respond to let people understand that we are well alive and we are ready to go against whatever these people have put against us, or whatever they want to find a way to put against us. Nothing of those sorts is going to stop us from going hard on them, because we do not care. No matter whatever it is that is happening, we are going to understand why they should not be messing with us. That is why at this point the Biafra army raised the raised the bar by engaging their fighter jets. Yes, engage them by engaging, raise the bar by engaging their fighter jets. And of course, it was something that you would think of. I feel it is something that we do just because we understand how things are actually happening, and how it should actually be for people to understand the rates actually things are being done at the moment. The most important thing is that people are being deceived. The rate of propaganda is on another level. The rate at which things are being done is on another level. It's on a heavy level, because I do not understand how things are, or how things are being done at the moment, even with the fact that it is eating up. It is causing a whole lot of issues evenly at the moment. That is the truth of the matter. One thing is clear. One thing is really clear. The rate at which people are thinking, or are hitting, or are beating at everything that concerns the Biafra freedom is on another level. And my people, yes, it might be getting the backlashes, but then it is giving us the audience we need. The world knows that we exist. And though with the fact that maybe the things they are trying to portray or give the world about us might be negative, it lets them understand that we are people around. And of course, we have the PMBRGIE Simon Ekpa Joko that has been making it known to people on the positive side, with the consistent conventions that we've been having, with the consistent activeness he's been giving to them, to let them understand that we are fighting for our freedom, nothing more, nothing less. All these other things that they're trying to bring up against us is nothing at all. But then, of course, one way or another, we'll have to find our way around every single thing that we are doing at the moment. And my people, we are very, very sincere. I believe that we will succeed. We will succeed. We just need to be able to do our own part, put in all our best in every single thing we are doing, and watch how things would actually play out for us, because they will play out well. The fact that we have come up to this extent, the fact that even the Nigerian government has gotten so pissed that they are looking for assassins, looking for a whole lot of things to put against us, means that we are beating the right three and we are hitting it well. And the earlier we keep on doing that without resisting or without holding back at any point in time, the better for us. And if I'm being very sincere with you, it's going to give us a whole lot of gain. It's going to give us a whole lot of gain, and we are going to be able to do things that would actually give us big credits as time goes on. The most important thing is that we do not give up.
More people to join this very broadcast, very, very important, because like as I told you, we are not going to waste time. In no distant time, the Prime Minister will be visiting the USA a couple of minutes from now, or maybe 1 hour from now. So please, we haven't come here to stay for longer period of time. Do the needful right now, also without further hesitation. Now, I shouldn't have brought this face to this very platform, but because the Prime Minister has already shared it to his official X handle, I wouldn't have any other option than to bring it to this platform. That is number one. And number two, because of what he has done today, it is very, very necessary for me to bring him to this very platform. And again, the third one is I have an important message for him. You can run, but you can never hide. You can run, but you can never hide. I think this could be maybe the first time of me talking to you for the last for the last 3 years, or the last I think the only time I spoke about him was in the year 2021 when he reported Biafra Unite to YouTube. He did it over and over about 3 or 4 times that I talked to him in the year 2021, and I also exposed what he did during that time, and then used his video to make a broadcast, and all he could do was to go and report our channel to YouTube, claiming that we have used his video wrongly. So I don't always have time for these people because they are so low. They are on a lower level, and I cannot, descend so low talking to people that I am more better off. Because Biafrans again, there are people, when they speak, Biafrans will listen. So if God made it possible for Biafra Unite to be one of those that speak and Biafrans listen, I don't have to be talking to talking to somebody who nobody listens to. Yes, that is the truth. That is how God made it to be. So if Biafra Unite is among those that speak and Biafrans listen, so I don't have to go down, to such level to talk about somebody that nobody listens to. Because as far as the moron is concerned, I am 1,000,000% sure that nobody listens to him. If he thinks that he's famous, if he thinks that he is, famous as that, let him come to live broadcast and let us see how many people listens to him. That is the truth. And in the bani like Rezioku, our people love truth. That is the reality. Oburife Jogwemo is not by jazz. When you speak the truth, our people listen to you. That is how we are. It is our nature. We are not being cowed or confused with lies and deceit. That is the normal thing. Now, without wasting any time, let us listen to the foolish boy and then dissect him and send a very important message to him. Very, very important message to him. Yes.
You have borrowed 200,000 naira and you need to pay back 80,000 naira monthly with interest.
Too expensive.
You have borrowed 200,000 naira with a monthly interest of 50,000 naira.
Too expensive.
Why don't you use all cash? The daily interest rate is as low as 0.4%, and you can pay it back slowly in installments of up to 365 days. You can borrow up to 1 million naira only, and now users can directly choose to lend money to OPay accounts in all cash, and when repaying, they can also choose to repay through OPay in all cash. So very convenient. If you need money urgently, click on the link below the video to apply and try it out.
Hey, bro.
Alpha.
You know that my gift card where I don't dey hold things.
You don't find blog.
Person don't buy am. Person don't buy am.
The person don't pay you.
No, he said.
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, my listeners all over the world. My name is Govt. And I have this special announcement for you this morning. I will like you to listen attentively. I understand that some of you have been trying everything humanly possible to get to me to know where I am. And there's a rumor, a whole lot of rumors out there that Ikenga was suspended. Ikenga was this, Ikenga was that. I want to let you know that nobody suspended me in IPOB, and nobody will ever suspend me because I did absolutely nothing. Just that I am a man who have chosen to always stand by the side of truth.
This word I call truth. You see this very word called truth. I'm telling you, there are two things that suffer most in this life. Two things. Take it from me today. I've never said anything like this before, but just take it from me today. There are two things that suffer so much in this life we live. One is a being. One is a being, a spiritual being. And the other one is a spoken word. Two things that suffer the most in this world that we live today. The first one is God. God suffers a lot. To him, it's not suffering. But to be honest, God suffers so much. Do you know how God suffers? God suffers because everything we do in this world, we call the name of God. Whether we are lying, we are saying the truth, whether we live or we are, we are going to the world beyond. Anything we do is God. In the name of God, we always mention God. Both the evil people and the good people, everybody mentions the name of God. And they most times they call the name of God for even when they are committing evil. When they are doing evil, when they are committing atrocities, they still mention the name of God. For instance, like some fake men of God, some fake men of God, some fake Okochuku. They are doing evil at the same time calling God. So God is the first being. Sorry, I don't have to say thing. First being. But because what I'm saying is something that has to do with, thing. That's why I use that word, thing. First being that suffers so much in this world. Then the second one is the word called truth. Ezioku, that word called Ezioku is the most suffered thing in the whole world. The number one thing that suffers all over the world is, in this world, not after God, is that word called truth. Because when you are lying, you say, I'm telling you the truth. When you red-handed, you say this is the truth. Imagine a sabo, a well-known sabo, who is working with Ifa Nyoba, that kidnapped Mazinam, that joined hands together and provided the private jet Ejuebunata Mazinam Dekano to Nigeria. Ifeanyi Oba that kidnapped Mazinam Dekano. And this idiot, this criminal, is working with the same man. I don't have to bring the picture because it's already in the public. I'm sure almost all of you listening to me right now is aware of the of what I'm talking about. Ifeanyi Oba gave this boy members of Ebubagon in Nnewi, okay, not Ebuba, his own Ifeanyi Oba's group of kidnappers in the name of Nnewi Vigilante Group. Ifeanyi Oba gave this idiot his members, his gang of kidnappers to guide and protect him with a pump action when this guy traveled to Nigeria. We all saw it. We saw he visited Ifeanyi Oba. We saw it. It is in the public. This same idiot said that the reason why he cannot support Biafra, the reason why he cannot support Biafra restoration is because he has a political ambition. When I say he said he cannot support Biafra restoration, yes, that is exactly what he meant. Because he said the reason why he cannot support the buying of Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army is because of his political solution. So if you don't support the buying of those occupiers, those that have buyed our youth repeatedly without paying the prices until this current generation came into this very struggle, and you don't support us chasing them out of our land simply because you have a political ambition under Nigeria, then who are you? You are a sabo. You are a sabo. This idiot working with Ifeanyi. When I exposed him in the year 2021, I told you that he is the Ifeanyi Oba campaign manager. I don't know if let me just do a brief referendum to know how many old people are here, how many old timers in Dochi and on and on here. Do you remember when I exposed this criminal and I told the whole world that he is the campaign manager of Ifeanyi Oba, and I showed you a certain page, a secret page that he's using to campaign for Ifeanyi Oba? How many of you remember? Just be sincere. I want to know the old timers here.
Ease Money, instant loan online. Get it today.
Four different hacks that you could implement today. You get more followers on Instagram without posting more. In fact, this creator right here just use these tips to gain over.
Timers here. I want to know the old timers, and I will mention your name. I will call you. Yeah. Ugeza Amaka, that name looks familiar. Emmanuel Eyebo, Eyobe. Emmanuel, I think that name also is familiar. Ogokos, of course, is familiar. Charity Simon, Tony Nwobodo, Ebero Kafo, Jemima, of course, is a familiar name. Chioma Mbahotu, of course. Iwune, okay. Cliff Ibe, of course. Okay, I can see. I'm not alone here. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. We are many here. Ndiochi go. You are welcome. You are welcome. High Scent, of course, I can see you. I can see you. Okay, we are many. We are many. All right, we have to continue. Now, this idiot, this very Oluku, this Okoko, was campaigning for Ifeanyi but with a fake account, which I exposed him, of course. He came out on abo mbe me baisi n'ime okpokoro edon ya something o mapụta n'ike. Ozugbo mmere expose o mapụta boom. I watched a video where he said he was exposing me, telling Soludo to use my voice to track me. He claimed that I am the same person with the boy they called, what's the name of that guy? What's the name of that guy? There's that guy, he said that I'm the same person with that guy, that I am disguising. He said I'm disguising with that guy. There's that guy. I hope I remember his name. Oma Potanike by force. See, no. It's not me. My name is Guato. I am not this person. Mad people everywhere. Now, he said, all I'm saying is the truth. All I'm saying is the truth. Which truth? Which truth? King Solomon, thank you. I'll be watching the comment to see the person who is going to mention the correct name. King Solomon, Benny, we thank you. Jim, Ebere for thank you. Yes, Onunchane follow everything. So he said that I was King Solomon. That is what he said. He came out, he was calling Soludo on that video, telling Soludo to use my voice to track me down, that I'm the same person with King Solomon. That is what he did. Because I exposed his criminality with Ifeanyi Oba. Mad people everywhere. Now, let us talk about this idiot. He said what he's saying is the truth. What is the truth?
Who have chosen to always stand by the side of truth.
Imagine. I don't know if I can eziokwu atabuko onwe ya na afufu Chineke. Hey! Eziokwu atabu onwe ya na afufu gịnị na-eme. Hey, Chineke mo. Yo.
Because I understand that the only thing that can give you freedom is truth.
Mad people. Anyway, I have not come here to expose him. I have come here to send a message to him. So let's continue listening to the rubbish he's talking. Irrespective of the word that he's using, let's listen to him.
Because our Bible said, if you know the truth will set you free.
Ekwensu ekwo to Bible. Okwa the same ekwensu gwalu Jesus Christ. See ya na ekwensu quote Jesus Bible na. Ekwensu quoted Bible for Jesus. Jesus where get behind me. Get behind me. Ekwensu quote to Bible. So it's not a new thing.
And because of this, I want to make my stand known to all of you today.
Okay.
And I would like you to listen attentively. On my last two videos, I made a pronouncement that if the leader of indigenous people of Biafra appear in court, that's I think 3 days ago, the court appearance of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. If he eventually appear in court and refuse to tell us or to let people know, not to tell us because people like myself knew that the boy called Simon Ekpa is not a member or either working with us in IPOB. I can't tell whether he's working with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra or not, but so long as I'm concerned, as a member of IPOB,
First of all, he said that he stands for the truth. And here he has already lied the first one. He has lied already. Now he has lied. Let's listen to him. Maybe you did not dictate the lie, but just pay attention. Listen.
But so long as I'm concerned, as a member of IPOB, I knew that he's not working with us. He's not with us.
Now listen.
But not everybody knows this. And there's a whole lot of a kind of statements from this guy.
He has passed it.
But not everybody knows with us. Member of IPOB, I knew that he's not working with us. He's not with us.
Listen now.
But not everybody knows this.
No. I think he has passed it already.
People like myself knew that the boy called Simon Ekpa is not a member or either working with us in IPOB. I can't tell whether he's working with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra or not.
Did you hear that? He said he can't tell whether he is working with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra or not. Listen, this is a lie because he can tell. I can authoritatively assure you, Biafrans, that this idiot can tell. Us, if Simon Ekpa is working for him or not. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa has said it repeatedly, not once, not twice, not thrice, not 4 times. He has said it many times on different occasions. First of all, he said earlier on in the year 2021, after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said that we cannot take order from anybody in the DSS custody. This idiot was among the people who fought against it. Yes, he used it to do program for many years. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again said, he came out to explain what he meant. The reason why he said so, which we all know, because we are going to fight brutally. And we don't want them to use anything that we are going to do moving forward against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So he disassociated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from whatever we are going to do moving forward since 2021. That is number one. And number two, he also said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can give order under duress, which is not may not be what he wanted inside his heart or what he's going to do if he was free. These are 2 tangible reasons that we are not even in any way supposed to take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the dungeon. It is not possible. I've never seen in any freedom fighting movement where anything like that, anything as such happened. I've never seen it before. And it shouldn't have started from us. It shouldn't have started with us. So, if you say that you are not sure if Simon Ekpa is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or is working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't know whether he's working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or not. How can you say that when you know Mazi Simon Ekpa is working for Biafrans? I will come to that side because I think he said something like that, so I will come there. So he knows. He knows very well. And we are not supposed to be working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hands of the enemies. So why should we be working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That means all these years we've been listening to him. We don't know what he taught us, and we don't know history. We don't know how to fight for freedom. Until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, we will show him, look at what we have done. Look, this is where we are, and this is where we are targeting to be. And okay, what is your own take? He will bring his own ideas and we move forward. If we have not restored Biafra before his release. But if he's coming out is with the Biafran flag at the same time, then so be it. But if you are thinking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out again to continue to go back to Radio Biafra and continue broadcast, are you normal? Are you normal? Are you really normal? That is why they say they are working underground, because they know nothing about freedom fighting. Now let's listen to him. At least one lie.
But so long as I'm concerned, as a member of IPOB, I knew that he's not working with us. He's not